Power Rangers Ninja Steel, new, episode 4, season 2, Super Ninja Steel. The episode's titled Making Waves. When a monster friends Summer Cove, the Rangers tap into the power of a new Megazord. It's an homage to Breaking the Waves. Not really. More jokes coming. Power Rangers Super Ninja Steel, episode 4, season 2, Super Ninja Steel. Super Ninja Steel. Anyway, it's obviously a homage to Lars von Trier's Palme d'Or winning film Breaking the Waves. Yeah, you know. Um, it isn't. It does get a little Lars von Trier as it gets weird. It gets very melancholy trilogy ish. It comes off as a weird thing, especially if you watch Twitch during the Lost Galaxy things going on. Like, I can picture a lot of people saying weird stuff about it. Let me talk about the episode. It has to do with the White Ranger's dad. He's like a marine biologist. Could be educational. I like where this is going. And then his drone is attacked. Gets a little too Lord Zed like, turning into a monster, but alright. And then he wants to date the Pink Ranger's dad, mom. I can picture all the. If you follow Twitch, and to make this PG, I'll just say the initials. They're gonna make. If this was Twitch and they were doing the stuff, everyone would make all these BBC comments. And I'm not talking about the British broadcast channel. It's very weird. Also, what I don't remember. I could be remembering this wrong, but when I was watching it, I was remembering it as if the mom was like this big idiot. I think she did do like science stuff, but it was so weird. Like, why? And then the Rangers made a big deal out of their parents who are single dating each other, even though they're both female and not dating or anything. And then it got even more awkward when they mentioned, "Hey, we don't want to be related." And you're right, I don't want them to be related. This is very weird. The whole point of the episode is to introduce the new Megazord, at least according to the guide, and the TV guide was very deceptive. It didn't say anything about the parents dating, so it felt very weird. To say it very calmly. And it was poorly written and poorly acted, although the girls were a little bit better and they had a little bit of energy and tried to make it comical, but it was awkward. When I think of making upgrades to Megazords, I think of Billy working on tech, which they could have done. They used the parents to make tech. When they were doing the dad being a marine biologist, and he had a drone, mind you, I was thinking, wow, he's like a Power Ranger. He has a mech. He has a Zord, basically. But no, they don't do any of that. He goes on a date with the other Power Rangers mom, and then it gets awkward. I don't know what Victor Vincent and Sully, or whatever the heck the other guy's name is. I don't know what they did this episode, and it sort of felt like a waste. I understand there's like unions and stuff, but like they didn't even make the episode. Like Power Rangers, you don't have Power Rangers. You didn't have all the Power Rangers like show up every episode in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and that was a good thing. At least it's gotten so bad it's humorous again, like Samurai, opposed to like just so boring. Like at least stuff is going on. I still don't like that they're not doing. They made the Gold Ranger into the other guy's brother. I don't know why that happened. Mick isn't a Power Ranger. The Red Ranger has no storyline, even though he was captured by like the bad guy at the beginning of the series. Nothing's going on. But at least it's embarrassingly bad opposed to just bad. Those when we watch the show, Joe Hasbro, I'm losing out on oxygen. 3 years more of Nickelodeon, etc. The horrors. Like, comment, subscribe. We're in this together.